managing work-life trading balance. When trading, ensure you have no distractions from work. I've had so many students that lost like tens of thousands, $100,000 that are actually good traders. Because like, oh my gosh, like XYZ person busted in my office and I had to do this and I left these trades on and so on and so forth. My kid came in, so on and so forth. I got text from my boss. Beyond that, managing work-life trading balance. When trading, ensure you have no distractions from work. I've had so many students that lost like tens of thousands, $100,000 that are actually good traders. Because like, oh my gosh, like XYZ person busted in my office and I had to do this and I left these trades on and so on and so forth. My kid came in, so on and so forth. I got text from my boss. Whether it's an hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, whatever time you're trading, you've got to devote it to that trading, at least in the beginning. Dude, when I'm trading, man, I can multitask like a motherfucker. Like, not always successfully, but I can roll around with the phones, the music, the phone calls, but not the first hour. That first hour of the trading day is like wild. Once you get towards lunch, things slow down a lot. You can do a little bit of multitasking, but I do it pretty good, but it never really pays me. The only thing is when I'm multitasking, maybe I won't lose over time, but it really never pays me. You don't want to get too deep into it. Have a structure to your day so you know when to transition between trading and work. Don't ruin your day before it starts. And of course, you need to have a little bit of life balance. Having a pre-trading routine that gets you ready to trade. A lot of people always assume like I wake up at 4 a.m, I get the computer at 5 a.m, and I'm just like sitting there before the market opens. And that's not true. Like for me personally, because for me, trading is like so mental. When I wake up, I don't turn on the computer. I shower, I get ready like I'm going to work, I shave, and I almost always, I go outside. I walk to the beach every day. I live on the beach, and I just walk. I FaceTime my mom, wake her up. She's getting older now, so she actually sleeps a lot more than she used to. But I wake her up. What's going on? Call my sisters. I got 3 sisters. Boom, boom, FaceTime. Once you get some FaceTimes done with the women of your life, sure a lot easier day, ain't it? Once you got that, you don't got to worry about it. You already called your mom. How could you have a bad day? But usually I walk. I like to walk a lot. That gets me ready for the trading day. I used to do the weights and all this stuff, and I still do, but that's like more in the afternoon. But in the morning, it's just walk. I walk that beach. I always get the sunrise, call my moms, call my baby sister, call my other annoying sister, and then my most annoying sister, get them all a little FaceTime. Then I'm ready to work. That's what gets me ready, like in a good mood to trade. And I would say probably about hour before the market, I'm at the computer. Now I do a lot of homework at night. So hour before the market, I get the computer. I'm not trading or anything. I'm just looking at some stuff, talking to students. And I do a lot of my homework at night. But that's my pre-trading routine. You don't got to be at the computer like sitting there from 5 a.m. One thing to do, especially when you're, newer, trade with only a clear mind. If issues go on in life that are, impacting your thought processes, man, it's hard to really make money. I would say my biggest losses, like in trading, have come during times like where I'm like just super stressed about life. Like maybe you got like a family thing going on, a work thing going on, a girlfriend, boyfriend, both kind of thing going on, and you're juggling all this and your trading just goes to shit. The other thing is like, sometimes in life, like when you need your trading to make $1 versus like you're just looking to make $1, it's a totally different ballgame. As retail traders, our biggest advantage is that we can be opportunistic. Like we can like literally lay in the weeds till we see like a really unique opportunity, and then we can hammer it. But like when we're forced to like make $1 the next day or the next day, then we force a trade and it really never works. Part-time trading versus full-time work with trading. So people with part-time jobs, they may want to focus more time on day trading. because in the beginning, like you can just stack up cash pretty fast if you're a good day trader. If you stink, then you can also lose money a lot faster when you're day trading, but like you can really start to stack it. I notice like when you're swing trading, you need bigger amounts of capital because the percentage returns are different because you're not turning your account over as much. For example, like I'm trading 30, 40 times in a day, for example, and I may only trade a couple hours some days, but I'm like wheeling and dealing, right? So like I may be adding these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6%, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6% over and over. Of course, I'm taking losses too. So you end up with, on a percentage basis, some really wild returns, but it's not scalable up until, right, the billions of dollars, but it's great up until hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's fantastic to build a lot of income. When you're swing trading, it's a little bit different. You're taking those bigger chunk returns, but you're only really, how many good swing trades can you really find in a week? 2, 3, 4. In a normal market, a hot market, you'll be able to find more, but the market is truly, truly only hot. Even like when you look at the market and they're like, wow, the market's up a lot this year. The market is really, truly only hot maybe 2, 3 months of the year, where like it's just going a straight line. Now, day trading is always hot because it doesn't really matter what the market does. But for swing trading, you will really capitalize on your gains in a handful of months versus the whole year. There'll be months where you just kind of stagnate. You may win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one, lose two, win one, lose two, win one, so on and so forth, because the market conditions are just not there. When day trading, it may not matter. It usually doesn't. The best trading plan for me, there isn't a one-size trading plan that fits all. Everyone has different account sizes, risk parameters, life and work commitments. In our particular class, it's 60 days long. I teach it all. So long-term trading, short-term trading, day trading. Man, I'm trading cryptos. I got it all going for most days. If you work mornings, I got great afternoon strategies. Now, I'm very rarely at the computer. I would say I'm at the computer into the afternoon 2 days a week. When I'm there, we got great afternoon trading strategies. You work afternoons, the morning is my hotspot. It is very, very rare, like if I don't make money in the first hour. I'll usually actually lose money during the lunchtime phases, but it's very rarely I lose money in the first hour because that's like my go-to. I got setups for it, patterns for it. I'm a very quick in reaction because I've been just doing it a long time. If you work full time, then I got part-time trading strategies that my mentor teaches, Paul, who taught me. I actually started this business. I started this website and these classes actually as a swing trader. I was working at a job. I was a partner and I used to do headhunting. So I had a partner at a recruiting firm. And I was a young man. I was 25 when I took over. Yeah, I started a little bit after college. I was 25 when I took over. 28 when I started, trading full time, 27, 28. During that time, I had a pretty damn demanding job. Not for the most part. I wasn't saving lives or anything. I was just, hello, sir. I was a glorified telemarketer, but I was good at it. So, during that time, I was really doing a lot more swing trading because I only had like maybe 30, 40 minutes a day to trade. I was running a business, so it was a little bit tricky to do that. So I actually started this business just doing swing trading, longer term trades, 3 to 5 day holds where I'm trying to get the kind of meat of the moves. Once I actually quit my job and then I started bulls on Wall Street, our first month, I probably had like maybe 30, 40 members that I just like people I knew that I met on Twitter. I had like all these good swing trades going, but we would just sit there and be like, so what are we going to do today? We just sit around. We had nothing to do all day. So I start throwing out some day trades. And I was like, man, this is actually a lot more fun. And then, I ended up finding out that that's what I wanted to do, man. That's where I was really passionate about. And I very rarely take days off day trading, even when I'm on vacation so much of the year. But I'm always day trading because, you take your laptop, bring a couple little, they got those AOC, not those AOC, the Asus 15-inch, like little paper thin monitors. I mean, you can fit like 3 of those in a backpack, plug them all in your laptop, you're ready to go. In terms of, our boot camps, we are starting these up on Thursday. Always, I teach class pretty much year round. All our students, they come in, they retake classes, they have lifetime access to everything. I teach classes live. I'm not into DVDs and YouTube videos and all this kind of stuff.